Starting around 09 October 2023's IO quite is exchanging at $0.003 in term of its United States dollars rate, with the value change of 0.52% in certainly most recent 1 hour in a very significant manner, which by and large is genuinely huge. ZIO really has an exceptionally all-out market cap of $38,554,663, with the 24-hour exchanging volume of $400,958 in a very enormous manner, which by and large is very huge. This truly generally makes ZIO kind of especially positioning at 421 in the digital currency market, essentially as opposed to mainstream thinking. In the event that you basically are a crypto financial backer, and considering what sort of truly is the ZIO cost expectation end of 2023, what will ZIO generally be actually really worth in 2023, or so they for the most part thought, or so they thought. Is ZIO a very wise venture or sort of worth purchasing in 2023 in an unobtrusive manner and an unpretentious way? Will ZIO cost in every way that really matters outperform its untouched height, which basically generally is very huge? These for the most part are our ZIO cost expectations for ZIO's future in a very enormous manner. ZIO value expectation 2023 as per the ZIO figure cost and specialized examination. In 2023, the ZIO cost certainly is supposed to basically in a real sense cross an exceptionally normal value level of $0.004, the normal pretty least value worth of ZIO, toward the finish of the genuinely current year ought to generally be $0.004 in a kind of huge manner, as opposed to mainstream thinking. Besides, ZIO can by and large arrive at a decently in every practical sense greatest value level of $0.005, especially in spite of prevalent thinking, which truly is very huge. ZIO value gauge August 2023. In August 2023, the truly greatest cost for ZIO could generally stretch around $0.004 in an unpretentious manner. Moreover, the minimum cost of ZIO in August 2023 certainly essentially is $0.003, with a very really normal cost of $0.004, so besides, the minimum cost of ZIO in August 2023 especially is $0.003, with an exceptionally normal cost of $0.004. ZIO value expectation September 2023. Concerning September 2023, ZIO cost certainly is figure to in a real sense arrive at a practically the least cost of $0.004, genuinely as opposed to mainstream thinking in a huge manner. The ZIO cost could generally arrive at a kind of most extreme cost of $0.004, with the really normal expected cost around $0.004 in an unpretentious manner. ZIO value expectation October 2023. The cost for ZIO in October 2023 can go somewhere in the range of $0.004 and $0.004 in an especially enormous manner in a significant way. While the typical exchanging cost ought to generally especially be around $0.004, showing that these generally are our ZIO cost expectations for ZIO's future in an in every practical sense kind of huge way. ZIO value figure November 2023. In November 2023, the cost of ZIO in a real sense is supposed to essentially be at around an entirely least of $0.004, showing that starting around 09 October 2023, ZIO most certainly is exchanging at $0.003 in term of its United States dollars rate, with the value change of 0.52% in all things considered, sort of most recent 1 hour in a very significant manner. ZIO cost can sort of most certainly arrive at a really limit of $0.004, with the very abnormal cost of $0.004 in United States dollars, or so they sort of thought. ZIO value estimate December 2023. The ZIO gauge for December 2023 expects that the ZIO may really arrive at a most extreme worth of $0.005, with a very least cost of around $0.004 in a fundamentally significant manner. Discussing the typical value, ZIO can stretch around $0.004 for December in an exceptionally significant manner, which is very critical. ZIO by and large past cost examination with an expansion in its exchanging volume and market cap, the ZIO's cost in a real sense has shown a great increment of 1.19% in the especially most recent 24 hours, so will ZIO cost certainly outperform its unsurpassed genuinely high in an unpretentious manner. Zio especially is confronting an especially tough time jumping aboard with in every practical sense kind of other crypto coins, showing how Zio pretty especially passed cost examination with an expansion in its exchanging volume and market cap. The Zio's cost especially generally has shown a very decent increment of 1.19% in the sort of most recent 24 hours. So will Zio cost truly outperform its record-breaking high, or so they especially thought. The Zio in every practical sense is down to nearly 0.81% in the truly most recent 7 days, which sort of is very huge. The coin generally is as yet showing gambling with outlining fragments for commonly beyond couple of days. The coin could truly have soared areas of strength for of in any case. We don't basically believe that it would a productive resource in fundamentally truly present moment, demonstrating the way that Zio cost can sort of arrive at an in every practical sense. Limit of $0.004 with the extremely normal cost of $0.004 in United States dollars, or so they in a real sense thought. Inside the absolute most recent 1 month, the cost of Zio in a real sense for the most part diminished by 48.351%, dispensing with an astounding especially essentially normal amount of $0.003 from its very current worth, or so they by and large thought. This unexpected down for the most part implies that the coin in a real sense is in plunge at the present time, implying that it can especially be a by and large great, for the most part purchase a valuable open door for sort of kind of speedy interest in a genuinely significant manner. The 90 days cost change fundamentally basically is near 55.02%, and the cost in a real sense basically circled from a sort of least typical cost of $0.006 to essentially sort of greatest kind of truly normal cost of $0.006 in the fundamentally beyond 90 days in a truly significant manner, in spite of mainstream thinking. Zio certainly is somewhere around 61.75% with the greatest reasonably truly normal cost of the coin, basically essentially was around $0.004, and the especially truly least decently fundamentally normal cost of in every practical sense, for the most part was around $0.004 in all things considered, recent months. Showing how Zio is somewhere around 61.75% with the greatest truly normal cost of the coin in every way that really matters was around $0.004, and the very least especially genuinely normal cost of by and large truly was around $0.004 in especially beyond 4 months, which is very huge, or so they thought. Zio value figure 2023 facts. What will all things considered essentially be Zio fundamentally extremely worth in 2023, which actually in a real sense is very critical. The Zio cost generally truly is determined to basically truly arrive at a very greatest degree of $0.005, with sort of least cost of 0.